Hi everyone, today I have got Samsung J4 Plus. These phones are very rare into the market now, but still some people are using these phones. So my customer just dropped this phone somewhere, I don't know, but just screen gone. I just checked, I just give a power. It's just showing a very blurry line in here in this place. So let's give a go. I do have my new screen with me. I just take care from the I had a old phone with me, so I hope so the screen is all right. So let's give a try. So I just put on the heating pad, so I'm gently putting that lifter in here. So I hope I'm gonna lift up the screen. Well, it's all right if I break that screen because the screen is already gone. So if I even break that screen, it's all right because screen is already gone. So if you break it, it's all right because we got the new screen with us. So we're gonna check with the new screen. So let's see what's gonna show. But like you can see, I'm just struggling at the moment to lift it up because it didn't get the enough heat, but it's all right because screen is broken, so you can still lift it up. So just put this prank tool in here, sharpen the screen from the sides, and just slightly gently lift it up. So here you go, you can see there is a connector here. So we're gonna remove this connector with the plastic thing. Never use any metal parts onto the phone when the phone is turns on, because I can't turn these phones off because it's not showing any display, but the phone is working at the back. So that's why it's best to use any plastic tools. Otherwise you can have short circuit with if you're going to use any metal tools on your phone. So best, before you gonna do anything, try your new screen. If it's showing new display with the new screen, it means you are good to go. So here you go, I'm gonna try the new screen on it, and we're gonna see the display. If it gives the display, it means the operation is successful. So you're gonna give a power, I hope. Yeah, here you go, here you go. You see, I just give a force restart and it turns on. So I think so it will be all right to put this screen on, let it turn on, so we're gonna see the touch and everything. So it will be all right. Well, when these phones launched, so these phones were the best phones when they launched. So people buy these phones. They were very demanding phones because of their big screen, display. And so we're gonna try with some touch testings. Well, in the modern time, the new phones are very quicker. These phones a little bit slower than the new phones, but still some people love it because people who are like over 50, they still like these phones. So that's so power off. I don't. Yeah, it's powered off. It means it's working perfectly fine. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna disconnect the phone screen first. Yeah. So we will give a proper cleaning on the side of the phone's body, because if you're gonna have any broken screen or any glue particles sticking to the phone's body, then we're gonna struggle to assemble the screen. So it's best just use any kind of this tool to remove all the excessive or the old glue and any kind of broken glass of the screen. And then at the end, just use isopropyl alcohol on a brush or on a cotton bud, and just clean with isopropyl alcohol as well. So if you're gonna give a best cleaning, you will get the best results. I hope before I'm gonna put glue to the new screen. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check if screen is fit onto the phone's body on all sides. Then I'm gonna put glue on the sides to close it, to assemble it. So best what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close it. So gently I'm gonna put this screen on the phone's body. So I'm checking all the sides if there's any glue which is gonna cause a trouble for me to close the screen. So it's best to give a proper observation on all the sides. If you feel any glue, just rub it, because this glue is very easy to remove. You can even rub with your hand and it will go. So I can see, even you can see in the video, you can see that the screen is closed properly. So it means it's good to go, and I can put a glue and I can close it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give a last testing onto the phone to check touch and display. If it looks all right, then I'm going to put glue, then I'm going to close it, I'm going to assemble it. So normally I use clamps. You have seen in my videos, I know I do have the 8 clamps which I have ordered from the eBay. They're very cheap, even you can order it. And otherwise you can use any like scotch tape on it, which I do have all the options for me. So sometimes on when I repair back glass of iPhones, I normally use clamps, sometimes I use tape. So up to you which one feels easy for you, but just make sure don't give a good pressure, like more pressure on the screen, because you can damage the screen as well. So here you can see the phone turns on. It's a bit slow. I told you these phones are a bit slower than the new phones. Their processors are slower than the new phones, so it looks all right to me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give a yeah. So here you go. So I'm gonna put glue on all the sides. I hope this repair will be all right. Yeah, so here you go. So do not put too much glue on the sides. Sometimes when you put too much glue on the sides and when you close the screen, sometimes it got the pressure on it, and then you can damage the small pixels. It happens with me even yesterday. I was repairing S24 and everything was all right. I tested the screen, I did everything, and when I assembled it, I was putting tapes on it. I didn't even give too much pressure on it, but I got the pixel line on it, like it's like a pixel damage. So when you are in the repair side, like when you are repairing phones, so these things can happen sometimes. So if you're scared of these things, you can't even repair it. So when you repair these things, so you have to be ready for the worst side as well. Sometimes you can't get the results, what results you're expecting. So when you're repairing phones, be ready for worst side as well. So here you can see I put gentle glue, like no, I didn't put like any excessive glue on it, because I don't need any excessive glue. So I'm gonna assemble it now. Here you can see. So it's just given a best speed because I just give more time on cleaning. So you can see. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some scotch tape on it, because there is no need of putting clamps on it. Here you can see. Here you go. So here you can see. So I'm not giving any pressure on the screen. I'm just gently giving a support to the screen, so it's gonna keep sticking to the adhesive on the full body. So I know there's no need of putting more pressure on it, because screen is already best fit with the phone's body. So I don't need to put lots of things. So here you go. This looks all right to me. Yeah, there you go. I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe.